Hi guys, it's me. I'm back. I am on day 12 of a 30-day juicing fast, and I want to give you guys an update. I actually got one of my mean greens here with me. And for you guys who, ooh, hold on just a second. I had some reverb on there. I forgot. I'm in chat too, so if anybody's watching, I know it's early in the day. But anyway, again, I'm on day 12 of a 30-day juicing fast, and I'm drinking some mean green. Mean green is a veggie drink, of course. What it sounds like, it's mean. Mean green, my mean green, by the way, because there's different versions of the mean green. And the mean green that I do is one cucumber. I do about 3 to 4 stalks of celery, depending, sometimes 2. I put some ginger in it, although this time I did not, but usually I do, to help with settling the stomach. I do 2 big pieces of kale. You can do 3 to 4 depending on the size of the kale, and a Granny Smith apple. Now, I'm not a Granny Smith apple fan, but it does add and makes it a little bit more bearable. Of course, I've gotten used to the mean green drinks over the years, so it's not really that big of a deal for me to chug one of these babies down. Now, so I wanted to add some information for you guys. I have never used a plant protein in my juices before because I've never went a whole 30 days. I have went up to 15, but I never thought about doing plant protein before. You know, you do get some protein from your veggies, not enough, I guess. And there's a big myth out there that you can only get protein from meat, which is a big myth. So, I'm going to show you guys what I'm using currently, and I'll let you know how it goes. I know you can't see it. It's backwards. But anyway, it's plant protein, and it's by Live Fit. It has the organic pea protein, the quinoa protein, and I say this so wrong. It's the agave or agave agave in it. But anyway, I have just added that to this juice right here because today I'm feeling kind of drugged down, and it wasn't until this evening that I started feeling that way. This is my 3rd juice today, by the way, because I've been out all day. You kind of get so busy sometimes. So with this, I think I purchased this from Walmart, and it has no sugar or artificial colors, flavors. It's all organic. So if you are juicing, if you are doing smoothie fast or whatever, or if you are just becoming or discovering your vegan path, we'll see how it goes. I'll let you know how it goes. So this is kind of a product test as well. But hopefully we'll see. And I should start seeing results today, I'm sure. I haven't read up on it at all. I actually bought this before my juicing fast. So apparently the universe knew that I was going to need it. So in my previous posts that I've posted, I said I'm not supplementing anything. Now I currently am. I am on day 12. And this morning, as weigh in, I had not lost anything, but I've lost 22 pounds since I started my juicing fast, which, of course, was 12 days ago. So in 12 days, I have dropped 22 pounds. I knew that my weight loss was going to taper off, and I discussed that in my last update video with you guys, that it's not going to be it's going to be more consistent. It's not going to be these huge numbers like 10 pounds in a week or 12 pounds in a week. And, you know, like I said in my previous video, I think I was down 19 pounds last time I done my video. That's day 8. So you see how this is going. So it's 21, 22, 3 pounds, 9, 10, 11, 12 in 4 days. So it's not bad. Not bad at all. So I decided this morning that I will not be, this is not focusing very well after I put that on there. Let's see if that helps any. But I will not be weighing myself anymore until after my juicing fast is over. And that is only because I just want to have something to look forward to. I probably will do a video with all that, and I will do a video with pictures as well of my transformation. Now, there's another thing that I want to talk about, and I have not started working out yet. Although in the last video I was like, okay, I think I'm going to start working out. I haven't yet. I have been walking a little bit. I've not been getting into the more aerobics style like I'm used to, because I've done aerobics for years and I had slacked off a lot last year because of traveling. But I intend on going back to aerobics with my girls and getting back into toning. So, of course, y'all know I'm going to have to tone up these arms and legs. My legs, there's no hope for my legs, but you know what? I can still work out and try my best and do what I can with that. But I do fully intend on getting myself back into a routine of working out. And I feel that good that I just, when you feel like crap, you don't feel like doing anything. Let's get real with it. When you feel like crap, you don't want to work out. And now I do. I want to work out. It's just I haven't. But also, it's not that I was under the assumption that you cannot work out while you're doing a juicing fast, but it seems like to me that you would want to keep it at a low impact routine when you're juicing, because juicing is the only thing that you're doing. And of course, if you add that protein in there, you have that as well. But it seems like to me that you would want to take it easy for that detox and that reboot. I read a post that says your body's always detoxing. That's always there. Your body's always fighting off toxins, and that's true. But how can they properly do that when we are putting all this junk inside of our body? Okay, so yeah, I'm getting preachy a little bit. So the last few days, I've been struggling a lot. Like, I have to cook. I cook for my family, and I still have to be around food. That's just the way it is. I'm going to be around food for the rest of my damn life. So I have to learn how to deal with the emotional and mental aspect of all this. And, I've gotten better over the years. And, you really, when you do a juicing fast, you're really testing your ability to not grab for this food when you start having boredom or let me try to close this. I'm in my kids' room, so that's why it's a little messy back here, guys. Teenagers. But anyway, so whenever you are alone or when you're late at night just sitting around watching TV, you automatically go for that let me grab first something to snack on kind of deal. And it's not always the best thing you grab, that best product that you're grabbing to snack on or whatever. And it's almost like I'm in this battle with food. You have these just conversations in your head with yourself, and you're trying to say, okay, Holly, it's not worth it. Although, man, this looks good. And even on my previous fast, I told you guys I would smell my food. So, I thought, it does help. By smelling it, it does help. It's like, okay, I can smell it and that's it. And I'll just let it go. Ultimately, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Cheating's not worth it. It's, I've come 12 days and I'm really serious about this, and I want this really bad, and I want to live a healthier lifestyle. And I've been getting there, and I'm going through this process, and we all go through this process through a weight loss journey, and that's why it's called a weight loss journey. It never ends, but we learn how to deal with it better. We learn to have a healthy relationship with food and how to treat our bodies better as far as physical exercise and mental, through meditation, mind, body, spirit. That's what it's all about. And if you guys didn't know it, I'm an intuitive healer, so I'm a very spiritual person, and I think it has a lot to do with why I have said, okay, I have to do something with myself. I have to, your body knows, and And this lighting, man, you see the sun all around me, the sun coming in the windows. So yes, about the protein. I am using that again. If you are just joining me or you're just catching this video and fast forwarding it through it, don't forget the plant protein is organic, live fit. This is my first time ever trying this because, like I said, I bought it with no real purpose. Well, no, maybe I did because I was doing my vegan thing, and I was like, you hear people bark at you so much about protein in your diet, and it's just not other people. It's like you research about juicing, and you find the awfulest shit ever about juicing. You do, and it's like, wow, I know better than that. I've done juicing since 2014, but going on, a lot of people do not advise a 30-day juicing fast, let alone a 10-day. They say do a 3-day or 5-day, which, that's great. And it's something that I advise, and I'm nobody, that I advise doing if you are just starting out with juicing and try to understand juicing a little bit more. And of course, I urge you to go do your research, but do it not just from the bad, but from the good. If you go into the discussion boards on rebootwithjoe.com, that's real people in there. I'm one of those people. So you can actually read about their experiences. You can look on YouTube and like people like me, and see how it really is and what it really is all about. So as I'm going into, I'm almost halfway there, and I'm finding myself, it's getting a little bit more emotional for me because 7 days, oh yeah, we got this, because we know 7 days is going to be over very quickly. Well, this is 30 days, and 30 days seems like a very damn long, very, very long time when you're not eating anything and you are just purely juicing. But again, I feel really good, except for today. I'm feeling a little wore down, but I feel, as far as like physically, I feel really, really good. Um, and that just little wore down. And I think too, it's really sunny and hot here. So, uh, I have issues with that. I don't sweat. I'm hoping out of this whole journey of juicing and trying to get myself down to a healthier weight and just to be healthier overall, that I will start sweating a little bit. I know that's weird, and you're gonna think, oh my god, it's probably because you don't work hard enough. No, I don't sweat, and if I do, it's like a glisten off of my skin. I mean, right now I got highlighter on. Okay, this is highlighter, this is makeup, but I don't sweat, so I end up overheating, and I think that has a lot to do with what today is, because I just had the windows down and let it go that way, and when I get too hot, I get really exhausted. So, anywho, I'm trying to think of anything else that I have not covered within the past few days that I wanted to tell you guys about. Mainly about struggling with the emotional aspect of juicing, and you really, it gives you time to really stand back and evaluate everything about yourself, everything about your eating habits, everything about the way that you're feeling emotionally, not just about food, but through like everything in your life starts kind of like pulling through. But um yeah, the last few days has been hard for me, as far as you know man, you look at that food. A lot of people who do juicing fast, they will not go near food. They don't want to even cook it. They don't want, and I have no choice. If I was living alone, if I was in a different situation, then, I could go through this and not even worry about going to the cabinet and picking out something, or having to cook something and having to battle even harder. But it's harder when you're cooking for a family. And like yesterday, I grilled out hot dogs. I made some chicken chili for my hot dogs, and you don't think about it until you can't eat, and you're sitting there watching everybody else eat, and it's awkward as hell. It's really awkward. And we're coming up on Easter Sunday, and I'm going to my grandmother's house, and it's not going to go over very well, as far as Holly's not eating. And I guess I'll be a little bit more emotional then, because you're like, okay, I'm trying to do good for myself. I'm trying to be healthier, but no one understands. I'm in the Appalachian Mountains, guys. Nobody understands what a juicing fast is, and they think it's just ridiculous. They think it's very extreme, like a lot of people out there do, but it's not. One thing I do want to mention that with juicing is it gives your body the opportunity to not only cleanse out the bad in your body, but it also gives your body the opportunity to be truly working towards and fighting things in your body that it couldn't before because it's too busy fighting the food that you was putting in your body. Yes, it's true. When you're juicing, your digestive system is taking a huge break, so it gets a reload. So, I mean, honestly, I would suggest a juicing fast for anybody, even if it's 3 days, even if it's 5 days. Just imagine what you can do for your body within them few days. So, yeah, I guess that's what I wanted to say today. I'm going to drink my juice. It does leave a little film on the top. Hmm. It ain't bad though, actually. I mean, I've had worse, but it's not bad. It it tastes like it smells, I guess, but not bad at all. I mean, if I can get a little bit more in it, like pick me up from that, then I'm good. So, hope you guys are having a great day. And if you are juicing, juice on. And if you're curious and have more questions, just comment below. And I will try to do another video in the next few days. If not, it might be a little further along. I would initially wanted to do an everyday vlog like I did before, but it's just not possible. It's not within reasoning for me because I'm so busy. But I do want you guys to know how I'm doing. And if you're watching me and have watched me over the years for motivation and or just inspiration, I hope that I do that for you guys, and I hope I can shed a little bit more light on juicing. Because I know a lot of people that find these videos are people who have heard about juicing, or have watched the Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead documentary on Netflix. And there's a second one, by the way, too, that's on there. I like the first one, I guess, more. But there's more than just, it's more about, it's, okay. It's not all about juicing. It's all about educating yourself on what is healthy for you to put inside your body. I hear so many people say, "Well, you shouldn't eat too many of this and that," and all this stuff is off of the list of like whole grain, whole food items. Why would you tell people that? Well, you can't have this, but you can eat more chips. Well, I'll tell you why, because the doctor's got to get paid and the pharmaceutical company's got to get it paid, and that's just the way it is. It's the truth. It's not that these people are extremists. It's not that these people are in any way or shape or form trying to make money from you. If they were, then they would be trying to sell you something. What are they trying to sell us? They are trying to sell us health. They are trying to educate us. They're trying to show us the way of getting better without having to pay for this pill that God knows what's in it. Because we think we're going to get fit quick. But ultimately, it's hard work. It is hard work. Even if you're doing a juicing fast for 30 days, it's not about me getting skinny quick. It's not about that at all. It's about me rebooting my system, rebooting how I feel emotionally, mentally, physically, all that. It's just dealing, it's a blank slate. So it's a way for you to come back and say, okay, I'm going to eat this and that healthier. I've already started like looking for food recipes for when I go off my fast. And something too I wanted to add before I shut this video off is that when you do get off your juicing fast, make sure that you ease back into eating solid foods. I know some people that have said, okay, Holly, I want to try this juicing fast. They've done like a 7-day juicing fast and they come back off of it and they go on this whole gorge of eating a bunch of food. But it's the self-control. If you don't have self-control is the thing that you work on when you are juicing. Because I put myself in the most extreme of situations of being out in fast food restaurants around other people, being alone with food. Even I got 2 bags of chips for my kids yesterday. Usually, honey, I've had them chips gone because I'm a potato chip junkie, but I have not touched them. I have smelled them. I opened the bag and smelled them, which I know sounds really weird, but anybody who's juiced knows exactly what I'm talking about, how satisfying that could actually be. Um, so yeah, it's a lot of self-control, and everybody has that within them. Everybody's that strong. You just got to believe in yourself that you're that strong to overcome the cravings. And you know what? This goes for people who are not juicing as well, because even then, you still have to be aware of what you're putting in your body. If you want to be healthier, you have the option. You have one donut out sitting. Well, what are the consequences of that one donut? That's just the sad part about it. And yeah. Anyway, I will update you guys in a few days. Much love and plenty of weight loss. I'm 22 pounds down, and I will not be weighing myself over the next 18 days. So we'll see how it ends. We'll see if I get to start working out, and all that will be told, and you'll be seeing my transformation on day 30, and I will be posting pictures and doing a video. Love you guys, and have a good day.